what you're talking about is the development of different styles. So you go into high school, you battling people in high school, and then you whoever's the best of that is making it to New Music Seminar. And so the way that you rap, the compound rhyme style, the 3 syllables as opposed to two syllables. This style was, AG was on the style, and then later Big L had this style, which is why people were saying Big L sound like you, because it was like he was influenced by this particular style of rap. I'm mystical, musical, I might confuse a few. Lord Finesse getting funky as usual. I was also, this is the casing, like if you have it like a sausage, right? This is the casing in which I was writing. This is how I started writing based on that, because y'all was like the youngest and the freshest. Y'all had the freshest slang, the freshest clothes. I think I might have heard Dead Ass first from you. In a record. You know what I'm saying? The first time I heard Dead Ass today. The first time I heard Dead Ass has to be a Lord Finesse song.
Well, my style comes from my heroes.
Hip to the game.
You know.
Dead Ass.
My style definitely come from my heroes, which was Kane, Rakim, KRS-One, Coogee Rap. During that time, you just wish you could be as great as them, or you'll be noticed, or be your name would ring like their name would ring. So with the compounds was just different, compounds and metaphors.
Funny too with the jokes.
That's the snapping era. That's the projects. That's, you know, your mother's so fat. You know, your mother's so black. You know, that's where, you know, a lot of the wit and the funniness and the humor came from, was from snapping. And it was just like me putting it in rhymes and then doing metaphors and similes. And I think some of the greatest punchlines is when you don't see them coming. If I could predict your punchline and see where it's coming from, it ain't that great.
You see that in the new battle raps that they be doing when they are going at each other and somebody's about to come with a punchline and the man next to him will say the punchline with him. Like, because no, you being too predictable.
Like we were looking to say the most cleverest things, use the most odd vocabulary. Because you got to understand. You said impetuous. Yes. We were looking.
A specialist, impetuous.
Yeah. We were looking to just do something different. We wasn't looking to sound like anybody else. We was looking to outwit you. And I think a lot of that, it became fun when it was me and it was A and it was L. Because we think of the slickest thing to say. That was that was crazy, you know? Like L was just the ultimate comedian. I'm sicker than a dude that's in special ed. I suggest you spread pretzel head before I turn your white sweatsuit red. You know, the wit of it all was which always kept us going, because we freestyling before anybody know it was records. So we hearing this stuff, and it was crazy to us. Like I said, rap is an art, from the metaphors to the punchlines to the flows to the presence. It's all an art, from the beginning to how a rhyme start to how it ends. Me and Kane was talking one day, and we was building on writing rhymes, and I always equivalated, you know, rhymes to boxing. You know, nowadays you got dudes that's throwing straight haymakers. Punchline, punchline, punchline. And my era, it was like jab, 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 wild left. Jab, 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 wild left. You never seen it coming.
The 1-2, the setup.
Like you getting set up by words, and then the punchline come over and just jab you. So it was always, and still today, it's a craft to me. It's not just rhyming. It's more of a craft. It's a lot of wit. It's intelligence. It's so much to rhyming than just rhyming.
What we done started. Look at what we done started. This the people party. When opportunity knocking, then young nigga move that door. Whoa, get your foot stuck in it. Call me young, go get it. They can't fuck with it. My as well roll with it. What's the word?